Hello, and welcome back to Crimson Plays Deus Ex Human Revolution. I'm Melvin, sometimes known as Melvin the Crimson Taurus, and we're back. And Adam Jensen has been having some problems, and guess what? I've been having some problems. This is actually my fourth take doing this. So, where we last left off in the game, we were reintroduced to Adam. Things went horrible in Dubai, I think it was, and things went horrible in Prague. Unfortunately, a train freaking blew up. Adam's augs got messed up. Went to this guy to fix them, and we stole something from, well, something we shouldn't have known about. But if you're following along, I'll get you an achievement. But yeah, so we're back, and yeah, this is my fourth take of this little opening spiel. The first time the recording crashed. The second time, I accidentally left the mic muted. The third time, I just started playing without speaking. So here we are again. And yes, I've already seen this guy, and our inventory is full. That's so annoying. This is money, though. We're going to come back for that. But yeah, I'm assuming the Diwali killed him as he was going the back way into there. Poor guy. And as usual, if you want to read this, you could just pause it, but it sucks for Helm. Alright, let's come on out. So I'm going to try
Jensen,
Oh.
it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Yeah, he's just like, come on, dude. Seriously? You're taking too long. And yes, I do realize we're taking a bit of a journey here. But, you know, we want to prioritize money and experience so we can get praxis, so we can have an optimal build for this. Which, honestly, the game isn't too hard. Even though I don't know this game as well as I do Human Revolution, the game isn't extremely hard or anything like that. It's a fun game, and you can make it hard if you want to put limits on yourself, or you want to do a Factory Zero run. I don't know why you do that, but, you know, if you want, you can. Nothing. Yeah, not like our inventory can hold it anyway. Well, we missed something, but we got some money, so I'll take it. Anyway, what was I saying? So I think how I'm going to do this... is... like, not necessarily check every nook and cranny, because I don't think we have to, but I am going to try to do the side missions, of course, in between the main missions, because this is a short game. It's not terribly long. I mean, we could, if I really wanted to, get through it in one sitting without collecting what I really want to collect, but you know, I do want this to be a sending guy. I hope we get some stop worms soon. Those things are just amazing. We need them. Okay, so I don't want to go out this door only because there's a code there, and like I said, I'm going to prioritize, well, not necessarily prioritize, but just try to get as many points as possible so we can get as much praxis as possible. Oh. And... ooh, lockers. Oh, great. Is there someone outside? I hope not. I really don't feel like getting up. Money. And I love that. Just punch it off, man. Just punch the freaking lock off. Okay, so, yeah, let's just walk out, go around, get some more points, and what I'll do... Where is this? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the other way. What I'll do is cut to us... Oh, where does this go to? Oh, I think I know. This takes us just to the... No? No, where? What the heck? Alright. New discoveries. Awesome. Oh, okay, so that's that guy's story complete. Darn. Let's hide in here. Okay. Money. Yeah, we're gonna sell some stuff. I'm going to cut to the guy to sell. I won't show that to you. There's no need for that. Definitely will take that. And I will then cut to us going to, or well, cut out the train and most of the travel going to the task force HQ. Alright, so that's interesting stuff. And what is down this way? Oh, alright. So, hey, look at that. We're actually making, not progress, but discovering little other hidey holes and whatnot, how to handle mess. Kinda wish they had a melee weapon in here. You know what sucks, though? There's not going to be a Deus Ex 3. Apparently, it has been canceled. That freaking sucks. Alright, speed, door open, cool. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think it's anything else to really do. No, there's another door. Oh, well, that happened. Okay. Well, don't I feel dumb? Let's not do that again. And no, we don't need to. Actually, let's not do that again. I forgot. I only have one life here. If I die, I'm gone. It's no coming back. So, yes, let's not do that again. Okay, so I'm going to cut to me selling stuff, and then you'll see me on the other side of Prague, off the train. So, see you guys there. And we're back. Okay, so let's head on over to the Task Force HQ, and we might open some cars along the way. It's going to depend if we're spotted or not, but cool thing about our new augment, we can turn off alarms and jack from cops if you want, and it's fairly low cost, and I don't think anyone actually notices. No, they don't.
What today?
That was risky me doing that. I have not saved, and yeah, you only get one life to live, so that was very stupid of me. Which way are we going here? Oh, just this way. Wonder if we can. I do want to steal something, because sometimes the cop cars have weapons in them, and we need money. So you know what? Let's see if we can. I don't think anyone sees us. Oh, darn it. It's gonna be risky. Nope, not worth it. Too many people.
What?
Here we are.
I just gave you. Fine. It's 9JT.
I'm sorry. What?
TF29JT6345NXU. You got that this time?
It's not showing up in the system, but we have been having technical problems lately. If you can give us a day or two, we will have it all sorted out.
A day or two? Are you serious? It is already a week late. A week! I can't wait 2 days.
I'm sorry, that's the best we can do, unless you want to fill out the T46 form.
A T46?
Yes, sir. That would help us expedite the process. It will only take a few minutes. You can use the computer right over there.
Take my advice. If you were thinking about shipping something for these people, don't.
Yeah, we all been there.
I have to help this customer. If you have other things to do, maybe you could come back later?
What the heck? Oh, wow, they're just gonna...
Sorry, I will be right with you.
Huh, I'm just gonna let them use it. Alright. Very trustworthy. Worthy? Worthy. Very trusting. Oh, wait a second. I'm sorry, I know, I realize I'm wasting time again, but... I just want to,
What do you think you're doing?
I'm jumping over a wall. That's what I think I'm doing. Adam Jensen. That's what I do. I like sneaking into things, stealing things. Ooh, itchy eye. Oh, I hate that. There we go. Anything in here? No, just another way to... Oh, we can't punch through that. That's a shame. You know what? I think I need to get that eye upgrade soon. Oh man. Okay, so I'm planning out which upgrades to get. And seriously not? Okay, that's what's happening here. I'm figuring out which upgrades to get in what order, and I think we're gonna go Casey, oh my gosh, I can't speak. We're gonna go with the Casey, and then I think we're going to get the eye upgrade, then everything else. There we go. There was something up here, and I feel like I just went about this the total wrong way. Wish I could punch through that though. And why does it look like it's a door? Anyway, enough wasting time. Let's continue on. You know, this is gonna be so random what I'm about to say, but you know what irritates me? Okay, we'll hack this one. Alright, we'll come back to you. Actually, I have a hacking tool, right? But I really don't want to waste the multi-tool, so we'll come back. We will come back, but yeah, so that's just annoying to me. And what am I doing anyway? We're supposed to be going to the task force. Why am I doing this mess? I said I would do this later. No. There's a cop right there. Oh, he didn't even care. Okay.
It's like everyone.
Ah, alright, so that's the punch in. Okay. Let's close this and down we go. Dun, dun, dun.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Well, got Praxis. Nice. And that's partially why you do want to not waste too much time on the main mess. And we are going to pick up a side mission over here mistaken. So, I might cut out exploring everything and just show some of the talking and stuff if it's important. Money. But, yeah, so this is headquarters. It's pretty freaking cool. It's very funny that, well, I won't say it's very funny, but it is kind of humorous that it's a shipping place. Yes. They're telling us to report to the office because we've been bad. Is that the handicap bathroom? Some reading material. Just looking if I can steal anything or vent. I wonder if we'll get towed off going to the women's restroom like in the first game. I don't think we can do anything here just yet. And my eye is still itching. Nothing to steal either? Can hack into that though. And that. Alright, let's see what we got. So I will cut this out. See you there. Alright, here we are. And as usual, pause if you want to read. Alright, and off to hack this, so see you in a bit. Ooh, nuke software. Okay, we'll take it. This one was a little bit risky. And what do we have? Oh, it would probably help if I did that. Crafting cards, breach software. Cool. Anything else? Gyro. I guess that's just sellable. Alright, out we go. No one saw anything. Yes.
This thing's got pretty hairy.
No one saw anything. Hey, Jensen, why'd you go in there? And no one's in here. Psychologist? Is it psychologist or psychiatrist? Psychiatrist, excuse me. So she can give us drugs. That's essentially what that means. Alright. We're selling that. And we will be hacking this. See you in a sec. Never mind, we will not be hacking that. I lied. We'll be taking your pills. Gotta fight the urge. Yeah, pill popper Jensen, man. He's trying.
I've run DNA checks through all the.
He's trying hard not to take them. Okay, so I'm gonna hack this one. See you in a bit. What do we have here? Elias Chicane.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
Alright.
This is so weird.
Alright, there we go.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Ava, you're not able. This is interesting. I do wonder if Get Smart somewhat inspired this. Take that. You done there? Alright, thank you. And you guys already know the drill. Alright, another nuke software. Awesome. And go to plays. And you're not telling us the code. Brilliant. Okay, so IT's a little crazy, but you want crazy. That makes a lot of sense. What is this? Server room. Nice. More hacking software. We will take it. Oh, wow. And there's no one in here? Even better. So we're gonna hack it because I still want the points. So see you guys in a bit again. Cool. XP, stop worm. We will gladly take it. Did I do that? Why'd that door just suddenly open like that? That was weird. I don't like that. Okay, so more hacking software stuff. I don't really know how to. I won't say I don't know how to do that. I just don't know if I've ever really used the stealth. Stop worm. Oh, I love those. Those are gonna save our butts, and you already know the drill. Yeah, evidently this is just gonna be nothing but hacking. Oh, okay, so these are the computer passwords. Nice. Take those. Not that we're going to use them unless it's like a level 5 or something. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to do any exploring exactly, but I guess I lied. Oh. This is... What the heck? Why can't... Oh, it's because it's glass. Alright, that's... Alright, well, that's... We don't really need that. I don't know what the point of this is. Since we can literally just walk in and out of the front door. It's not a restricted area. No one cares when we're hacking their mess.
Listen up, team. What's their status?
I'll
Where
nail
was
it.
that chopper
No, I
headed?
will.
I have 3 airfields in Qatar that are promising, but they're privately owned, and nobody can get close enough to take a
Oh, we
look.
must be talking about the
I got a whole lot of nothing.
Dubai thing.
Every time I send someone to follow up on a lead, it turns out the buildings are abandoned, burned out, or bombed into rubble.
Right now, I think my blood is about
Jesus
60%
Christ.
caffeinated.
Satellite footage has identified 3 possibles, but based on what the roads look like around them, I don't think her crash
What's
is...
this say? Pedro, vote for me. Nice. Courtyard, someone to volley hand. Ooh.
is
We
what have
might
chosen
use
them.
the code for that.
Well, they were gonna take all those weapons
if it's the
somewhere.
one that I just kept
I wanna
failing
know
on.
where
Patience
now.
is the first thing you learn to have.
I don't know why.
I'll nail it.
Sure. Just give us 5 easy points. Why not? Infirmary. Some more hacking.
Somewhere in this city, there's a mob-owned casino in the sewer. Now I've heard everything.
It's true. I've been there. It is true. So, yeah. Hey, whoever told you that, they fed you good info. We stole from the mob-owned casino. Okay, so what do we have on Bob? Okay, so that's the... Well, now, wait a second. It says psychiatrist on the door, but now you're calling her a psychologist. Alright, we'll go with that. That's fine. And anything we see? Yep. And what do we have in here? Stop worm. We will gladly take it. Lights came on by themselves. Oh my gosh, another one. 2. Alright, we'll get to you in a second. Oh, maybe we don't need to. Maybe we have the code here. Neuropathy. Okay, so we're about to steal neuropathy and some pills because you know Jensen has an issue. Let's do it. Right, we got some money and experience, and we are about to check some neuropathy. Which, yeah. I don't know how I feel about that one. Adam Jensen might be feeling a little guilty, but luckily he has a very, very bad short-term memory, so we're not going to feel guilty for very long. For for the most part, I think that's everything. Yeah, okay, let's see what the boss wants.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Lyon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Hey, you think someone has a little crush on good old RoboCop here, Adam Jensen? I mean, technically he is RoboCop. He's from Detroit. So, yeah, you know.
Last night, the collective published the
Jensen, man. Ladies, man. Especially after that whole Megan debacle.
Jensen, we need to talk.
Yeah, let me just get some free points real quick. And let me
We're
do
comparing
some
notes.
hacking
We don't learn the way
real
these
quick.
people think.
A little extra money. And what do we have? Again, pause to read it. Actually, we just got a code. Okay. What is that? Just take a look around. That was a clear idea. We know about what we don't want us. Storage locker being. Alright.
Adam, how's it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
Boy, everyone's impatient in this game. You know, I kind of wish it was more like the first one in regards to when you start off, if you take too long because you're just diddling around and exploring or whatever, it's consequences
What I
for
hear,
that.
the explosives were designed to get maximum
From
spread.
what I understand in this one, there aren't any consequences. Well, it's a consequence for him for getting up, idiot.
Composition could tell us a lot, but it's the trigger that really does the talking. They don't care about jurisdiction.
Storage locker near the office.
I'd love to get a look at the bomb site myself, but no dice, not our show.
Is that an actual thing? I don't think that's a real thing. I think this is just for, you know, to make it seem more lively or whatever. But I don't think the competition is an actual thing. It's flag.
Is it or is it not a probable target?
So, did you see the little, I don't know what I would call that, cameo, homage, or whatever? What's going on there? Yeah, what does that look like? That's Aiden Pierce's outfit from Watch Dogs. Great game, by the way. Don't know if I'm going to do a playthrough of it or not, but it is a fun game. Got a lot of hate when it came out for no reason. We will not be hacking this. What about this one here? Okay, cool. We know the password to it, but we're going to hack it. Alright. Oh, a lot of XP for that one. Nice.
The collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transport.
I'm wondering if we have
I don't
enough.
even know where to
These
start
guys
with
might as
theorizing
well be
percentages.
ghosts.
You know, state police
Because
aren't.
I don't know if we need it just yet.
You think one of them would pop up on some list or
I
something?
know, Cloud.
Yeah. It's tough. That's the problem when you restart these games and it's early on. Storage locker. 100%. Okay, wow. I don't know what any of these codes are for.
They're posturing,
Glad
as
we
opposed to
did.
conducting an actual investigation.
Ah, what to say about the Juggernaut Collective that isn't speculation.
explosives were
A
designed
bunch
to
of their
get
members were running
Yeah, we're not
operations
gonna
out of
do
Montreal
this.
in
So,
27. Resurface.
As you guys can already guess, he tells you about all the
Anyway,
things
the Collective is a group of
we're
hacker activists, or hacktivists. God, I hate that word.
We're gonna walk
Dedicated to
away
the cause of freedom.
from them. We don't need to hear that. He's just gonna drown on. Anyone else want to leave their computers?
Protecting the unprotected. No one knows the real
Someone did. So for that one, I actually had to use a stop one. I messed up a little bit, but we still have 2 of them left, so not too bad. We will find more. I think on the very first playthrough,
Negative.
I
They're
had
saying it
like
was faulty
20
wire.
of those things in reserve, so not too concerned about it. I mean, it's just like
Jensen, we
everything.
need to talk.
Early game, it kicks you in the butt.
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Prague just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
Okay, so let's...
You got an MO on this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus' style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Prague was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party. I need you to find out as much as you can about our snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
Alright.
Alright. You have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hull Avenue. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Alright, so we just picked up another side mission. We already have one, and that is to
Most likely
speak to
eyewitnesses
Sarah,
were smashed in the explosion.
and we'll do that after we come from here. And the side mission we picked up, I actually really liked, so
I've
to
been
me,
scrubbing
it's
through
fun.
garbage for hours. Still nothing.
Anything else? No. Let's continue on. this isn't gonna
I think
go.
Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction.
No, well,
he
there's
plays
the
it too
graphical
close to the
issues.
edge.
I'm hoping
He made
this
it out
isn't
of
gonna
fire.
go too.
I'm telling you, if it had been anyone but Jensen on the ground, Singh would be dead.
Well, you know what? I think you're right about that.
Hey, you guys talking about me?
I've got to hand it to you for your role in Dubai.
First the Dubai mission, and now the train station bombing. This is a week for the
No,
record.
I don't want to hear that. You're supposed to praise me, darn it.
Agent Jensen!
Oh, I'll get to you in a second. All right, there we go. Did it. Nice. That wasn't too bad.
You'd think one
you
of
guys
them would
didn't
pop
see it. I
up on
cut it
some
out.
list somewhere.
But
Opponents
I
of
was
the
a little worried
legislation
about that.
have
It
been
was
protesting all
weird.
over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence
I've run
rhetoric
DNA checks
has
through all the
only
alphabet
widened the gap
agencies.
and
Nothing.
polarized the dialogue on both
What do
sides
you
of the
want,
issue.
Sing?
We will be watching the
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again, in civvies at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome, but I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF29, Bell Tower, the Jinn.
Bell Tower.
To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story.
Yeah. If you guys want that story, be sure to check out Deus Ex Human Revolution on the channel.
Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match. Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident. A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship. At least we recovered their weapons. Unlisted, high spec, military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That is a joke.
Right. It's the world we live in. Anyone with an exemption to the weaponized augment ban is a useful tool. Or a terrorist. Whoever they were, they knew exactly when the deal was going down. Any chance they were based locally, in Dubai?
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the Jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East. Why was Dubai hit so hard?
Because it was another world. Two other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentations in gold or crystal, and one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction. Then, that day.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the work of a merciful God.
Trust me, Jensen knows.
I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
These guys might as well
That's
be
interesting.
It is
Yeah.
Jensen, yes?
You would get that too, huh? Very interesting conversation there. Some
I'm going as
parallels
fast as I
with
can.
It is
Jensen
Jensen. Run
and
DNA
what
checks
he
for
went
all the
through.
alphabet.
I think Director Miller's making a mistake, putting all our
Agent
resources
Jensen.
into finding these Dubai newcomers.
Yeah. Don't care.
It is Jensen. You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
This one's still stuck. Oh, this is our office, or office space.
Ariel is constantly bringing the best and latest on portable data.
This is so weird.
Toss down. Delara. That's an interesting name, Delara.
This is so weird.
Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507,
I guess the
also
transit
known as the Human
I've run
Restoration
DNA checks through all the
This
alphabet.
Well,
legislation
no, we just don't need
calls for the
it.
removal
But
and
sure.
downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentations. Individuals who fail to
Oh
comply
my
one of
god,
them
can we
will pop
kill
up on some
him?
list.
Or maybe not kill him, but just punch him,
safety is the primary concern,
please.
especially in the wake of the Aug incident.
Gosh.
These guys might as well be
Lost their
ghosts.
lives due to malfunctioning augmentations.
And easy points.
Has been protesting all over the world, and many of the
First the Dubai mission, and now the train.
These guys might as well be
Jensen. This is
ghosts.
a week for the record books.
Dude, shut up. We get it, man. Okay, so let's talk to this prick.
Run. DNA checks through all the alphabet.
This is Eliza Cassell, reporting
Oh,
to you,
actually.
live
Yes,
from
we'll
Lycus.
take that. Anything else? Take that. I'm sorry, I just was thinking to myself if I want to
251 passengers aboard
use
Sister
a...
Airlines Flight 451 were killed.
There we go, we got a pistol,
When an
awesome.
augmented
I was just
passenger
thinking to
broke into
myself
the
if I
flight's
want
cockpit.
to use a
Butchered
lethal
reports
or non-lethal
Data
means
recovered from the black box recorder
with
suggest
the
that the man
pistol.
may have been suffering flashbacks
And
to the
I
Aug
still
incident.
don't know
That horrible
just
day
yet.
2 years ago.
It's your money, and
Assured
what do you have to say?
Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Right.
Around the clock, around the world. Hicus News, always watching, because you are always watching. Turning now to Prague, a city still reeling in the wake of a devastating
Now,
terror
let's
attack.
talk to the moron
Dozens
here.
were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You checked with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Singh's cover with the Jinn is still intact. I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around. Maybe these gold mask jokers will ping locally. Probably another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
What a strange haircut. You know what? Forget this guy.
You always just pig-headed? Or are you just going out of your way on my account?
Miller mentioned that you might be pissed not getting to follow up with the investigation. I told him it wouldn't be a problem. I'm not being pig-headed, mate. I'm following orders. And I get a bit of a kick watching you squirm over it.
So you're just an asshole.
I thought we established that in Dubai. Now, get out of my face, Jensen. I have work to do. I'm in the middle of something, Agent.
Okay, so we're probably gonna redo that. That's one way of doing it, but you can get more information being nicer. Saying that, oh, darn it. You got lucky, I can't kill you. So, let's do the time warp. Alright, back to the canon side of things.
Come on, McCready. We're not a couple of beat cops filling a monthly quota here. This isn't about whose collar it is. It's about getting the people responsible. Full stop.
Look, I get what you're saying, but I'm working a $5 investigation on 50 cents worth of shit. I've got speculation to spare, mate. Listen, I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives that'll back that up. But that's just how I'm built. Putting on a show for the new guys isn't going to change what's underneath.
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Good. So when I say I'm impressed with how you handled yourself in Dubai, you can appreciate that I meant it. With that sandstorm giving us colonics, stripping the juice box out the chopper was an inspired choice. But that mission is over, and your involvement in it ends now. Got it?
How the hell did you get such a sunny disposition anyway, McCready?
Knowing about me is not going to make us friends, Jensen. But I'll humor you. Fine. I joined regular army straight out of secondary school, made UKSF at 25 and was recruited into the SRR 4 years later.
Special Reconnaissance Regiment. That's an elite unit.
Oh yeah, it was very glamorous. All champagne and blowjobs.
So what happened?
After 12 years hunting terrorist shitbirds across every desert on the face of the earth, I found there was no fucking end to the evil this world churned out. I couldn't see the point in what we were doing anymore. So I quit.
So what brought you back to the life?
I suppose it was purpose. A tool without a job to do can only grow rust. So here I am, back in it, serving my purpose.
God.
As a tool yourself, mate, you should understand that, yeah?
You're such a prick.
Yeah. But tell me, why do you think the bodies from Dubai were sent to Oman?
Fuck knows. Rumor is that Oman was pissed that we got the green light for the gig in the first place. Can't blame them, really.
You don't think it's strange we got the call over them?
I stopped questioning the logic of the big noise a long time ago. What I'm told is we were the only team ready to go.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
So then you know what I know. That everything?
Can I just shoot him, please?
Yeah, I got it. It was nice talking to you, McCready.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't. It really, really wasn't. And you're lucky I can't punch you. I can't shoot you. I can do this though. Oh no! What happened? Sure.
It is Jensen.
Okay, so on to Miller. Oh, that's right. We gotta plant that. Yeah, that's where he is. Okay, so a couple of different. Notice that? A couple of different ways of getting in there, I believe. There should be a vent. Ah, there it is. So that's one way. And another way is through Miller's office. Oh, which we can't get in. Never mind. Now we can actually hunt down that card, but it's no point. Turn that off. Not that we're entering a restricted area or anything. You don't necessarily have to. Oh yeah, we hacked that. Right? Oh, someone. Sorry, Bill Popper Jensen's turning into freaking. This is why I wish I had electricity. He's turning into a kleptomaniac shepherd, just wanting to get stuff. Electricity off. Well, it's nothing to worry about. It's just walk past it. Oh. So hopefully this gets us another praxis point. Yeah, okay, so that's cool. We can actually see him in there. Love stuff like that. And we don't want to go through that door. Yay! See? Told you we'd get that stop worm back that I used. Extra XP. You delete your looks. Oh. Alright, that's good to know. And let's break in here.
Tid.
Thanks. And plant this sucker. Take that extra money. Or another stop worm. Always good to get those. You would think something like this would be more secure, wouldn't you? But apparently not. And there's booze. I don't know why booze would be here. But hey, whatever works.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Oh, he sounds angry. Okay, so we do have the extra praxis point. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to collect my thoughts and figure out how to speak. Huh. Who would have thought I'm bad at it? Anyway, I'm wondering if we use Casey or not. Decisions.
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry?
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things?
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then? The problem with your augs is gone?
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows, with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Ruzicka investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
With all due respect, we were blindsided in Dubai, and those mercs put up one hell of a firefight. I'd like to know who they were.
They were augmented, Jensen. Chances are this will lead right back home.
To the train station attack?
Maybe. It's possible. But we won't know for sure if we don't investigate both. Mac's a solid agent. I'm confident he'll dig up something on the gold masks. And once we get Singh reinserted with the Jinn, he might be able to use their network to find out even more, as long as his cover wasn't blown. Regardless, I want you looking into Ruzicka before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
Yes, sir. You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
Chang said you've got him cleaning up Intellicam footage that was captured during the bombing. Maybe it can tell us something.
Maybe. But between you and me, Chang's become a little more unglued since Ruzicka. Not sure we can wait for him to get his shit together.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient, because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Ruzicka? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
Alright, well, we got our next main mission, and we will be doing that a little bit later. It's probably gonna be next part, because there's a couple of things that I want to do side quest-wise right now and at the start of the next episode. So, we are gonna do it though, don't you dare worry. Did I open that? No, he did. Darn it, I wanted to see what you had to take, man.
You have your orders, Jensen.
Absolutely. Wait, there's something. Okay. And we do have some stuff to steal, which of course, you know, we will. I mean, steal. Oh gosh. Sell. Sorry. Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act.
And let's get an extra point. There we go. Out we go.
I'm doing extra communications.
And yeah, I don't think we need the Casey Aug just yet. New thing. Okay. And there. Oh. There we go.
Agent Jensen!
No, stop talking to me. Leave me alone. So let's go to the shooting gallery after we get our nuke software.
How's security over there?
Negative. They're saying it was faulty wiring.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agents.
Oh wow, okay, so everyone decided to move.
Access granted.
We're advising people to stay at home, so someone needs to be the
If there's
example.
something here, I'll find it.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
And another. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is all this episode is, just hacking. And me cutting it out.
I'd rather not say what this one. No, it's the right job. I'm relieved, to be honest. Janus relies on public perception.
Oh, nice, cool. I probably should actually read that so I can see what that's for.
Crying out loud. They're posturing, as opposed to conducting an actual investigation.
Alright, cool. I'll take that.
Granted.
I highly doubt whoever did this bothers to stick around.
Composition can tell us a lot, but it's the trigger that really
Alright, is that it? No more?
They've been everywhere for the
Boss.
past week.
You'd think one of them would pop up.
Okay, it looks like we're good for now.
Right now, I think
Okay.
They don't care
Let's
about
get
their
the heck out of here before more show up. Like, hey, hack me. It's like, no, I don't wanna. I just wanna kill something now.
Everywhere for the past week.
No need to go back there. Well, you guys know the drill. I'm sorry. That was a weird one to hack. It was a bit all over the place, but we did it. It was just weird. And we got the Holden area entry notes. Okay, so now we should be done with the hacking,
All I
right?
see is strings of code swirling.
And finally on to finally on to the shooting range and some side missions and stuff.
Hey, Adam.
You get Casey from you? I don't think we did.
Hey, Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason to say no.
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Really? He give you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Oh, Jensen's.
Don't give up, Aria. Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
I still can't believe Miller gave the gold mask case to McCready.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. You were there too. You're probably as pissed about those guys getting the drop on the team in Dubai as McCready is. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there. Agent Singh might have been killed.
What was that animation? It was like, sing again? Tired of this guy.
After the bombing, when Chang changed all the locks and codes, was he under orders? Was there a credible threat to our location?
Maybe, but I don't think so. You know how he gets. Still, he wasn't the only one overreacting this time. A lot of people have been here for over 36 hours, and the state police have not exactly been cooperative.
I can imagine.
It took several hours before we got the security footage from the train station and surrounding streets. It's like they don't trust Interpol. It's weird. I can almost understand Chang's paranoia.
Well, Chang doesn't trust anyone, especially anyone in law enforcement.
Well, if you thought he was high-strung before, the attack only made him more manic. He's making connections no one else sees, and some that may not be there.
Explosions tend to damage things like sensitive electronic equipment.
Right? Try telling him that.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later.
Okay, so that was informative. Basically, I guess they're trying to tell you, if I didn't do it beforehand, speak to Chang. I'm sorry for the weird crap. How are we looking at on space? Oh, we are pretty much filled up, so yeah, not much we can do there. I do want that sniper rifle. And there's a stun pistol. Oh, this is tough because I kind of want that. But then I don't. You see, that... If I have more space, I could just get both of them. Anyway, let me hack all of this, so be right back. Oh my god, dude. This level 2 was harder to get than the freaking level 4. That was insane. Dude, what is happening here? Yeah, well, we already stole that mess, so... Well, we already have the safe number, so that's what mattered. Alright, now, let's not break into that. Yeah, not gonna happen. Okay, so let's continue on. Jeez Louise, man. This thing was a pain. Get you.
Hey, Adam.
Okay, that was so much easier than that other one. And we got some pretty nice goodies. And we'll turn all of those off. And what did I just open? Oh, sir. Oh! Okay, another way of doing it. I don't know what the point of that is, but we'll open it anyway. Huh. Okay, so, wow, we just found another way of doing things if we want. And we don't have the skills to do anything with the turrets just yet. So, Chang should really be freaked out right now. In fact, he's... This says wonders. Oh. Okay, I just want to make sure that thing is indeed off. So the holding cells are in the side of a mountain or something? What's going on here? Ebook? Sorry. As usual, just pause to read it. And already close to another praxis, which is awesome. Because I certainly can't figure out which one.
Vy si myslíte, že mě tím... Co jsi sakra zač? Nějaký chodící detektor lži nebo co?
Yeah, you're not gonna tell me nothing. Okay, so anything else here? If not, I will... Yeah, I don't think so. I will cut to us talking to Sarah And yeah, I think that would do that. Oh, you guys know. That was really lucky. I wasn't paying attention to the hack. 0.4 seconds, I think it was. Yeah. That was super lucky. Down on my part for not paying attention. Much easier. Just little stuff added to the atmosphere, or nothing too major. Alright, now, is that everything?
Eyewitnesses were smashed in the explosion.
Of course not. Ooh, money. Okay, definitely take that and see you in a second. Okay, this was an annoying one. Had to get the
Most
stop
likely
line.
eyewitnesses were smashed in the
Got
explosion.
it. Just really annoying. Alright, now that should be everything. And I will see you back at the apartment. Finally.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Janus provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
It feels like everyone is paranoid. Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
He told me you've been hacked. I'm looking into it.
Good. I will sleep better knowing an experienced field agent is on the case.
Anything you can tell me about this hack?
Chang will know more than me. I just told him something strange was going on. Utility statements being accessed, incomplete information on orders, that kind of thing.
The kind of thing that's easy to miss. Surprised you noticed it.
When you have been doing this as long as me, you start to question every little thing. Plus, that old lady kept coming around.
Old lady?
Chatty thing. I thought she was just lonely, until I caught her staring at the terminal when my back was turned.
Did you confront her about it?
I told Chang. Asked him to put a field agent on it.
Field agent?
We both know the deal, Jensen. There are two types of agents in this office. The ones who do the footwork and work the leads, and the ones who analyze them.
And you think Chang's one of those?
I think Chang lives in his head too much. He is good. He's very good. But it is also good that the task force brought in a new psychologist this month.
Well, I better get going. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Do not tell me, tell Chang. I have a cover to keep. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing yesterday, Agent Jensen. The task force needs good men like you.
Thanks, Sedlak. Take care.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
My God, you've got a Titan aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Okay, so now things are getting interesting.
These schematics you saw, don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Okay, but this Orlov guy...
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Yeah. Pretty crazy stuff. Poor Adam. Trying to figure out what the heck's going on, dealing with all this nutso mess. And we're gonna use the force. We're still gonna use the force. I mean, I'm only doing it because it just gives us points. And every little thing adds up. Ooh, is that sellable? Yes, it is. Oh, we already searched that. Nothing else? Doesn't look like it, and I don't think we have any messages.
As you wish, but remember, homeowner, this poses a substantial security risk.
Alright, out we go, and I know where we're going, so that's the good thing. In fact, no, I don't think we have to do that now. Oh, can I? Huh, I didn't know I could do that. Learn something new. You guys want to go in there before we press on? Let's do that. Let's see what's in there. We should be able to hack just about all these places anyway. But just to, have a little time, because I don't know how long I've been recording, or rather, I don't know how much usable recordings I actually have.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alright, cool. Nuke software. Here we go. This is nice. We've got a cat lady here. Not nice. Where are the cats, though? Oops. Yeah, there's no cats in here. A little little scary. Cat lady with no cats. Maybe she's on vacation. Yeah, maybe that's what's happening. She's on vacation. Ooh. And you're augmented. We'll definitely take that. Gosh darn it, I did it again.
So let's hear from Dr. Talis Ruck.
That's not gonna help us. Wow, she has a nice place. Really likes cats, but there aren't any cats. That is so weird. And some money, which we will gladly jack. That looks suspicious. I think it's just a closet, though. I don't think it's actually anything. Alright, so where are you? Pills! Yes.
It's granted.
Okay, let's see here. Fellow cat lovers, murder. Oh. Wow. Okay, that's it. Alright, well, that's not very helpful. And the telescope. What? Alright. It's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with this. Maybe we'll come back later or something. I don't know. Let's get out of here. Cat food, more determined. Okay. Yeah, someone's a nut. Anyway, let's go to... we're gonna start another side mission, I'm gonna say. I don't...
Join with the machine.
Again, I have to remember not to do that. Let's, think, where was it? So, you know where the entrance to Kohler is? That's where we're going to head. Kind of scared me. I thought I messed up. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is what we're looking for.
Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
I just want to check your documents.
Would hate to be...
Doc Larry! Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All augs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
My documentation's never been a problem before. It's not about to become one now.
You sure about this? I am policeman. You see uniform. You see gun.
You know, now that you mention it, your setup looks a little odd. Budget cuts?
No need to insult us. Times are difficult for a regional document checking police. But fact remains, if you continue this way without newest permit, I am legally obliged to shoot you.
Oh, really?
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
This document agent you mentioned, is he the one in charge? He gets you to stop augs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back. to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
All right, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Shekashka. There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
Alright, and this is our other side quest, so can't do anything with this one just yet. But this one we can do, and this one's a long one, so we'll do that in a bit, or probably next time. But this one we can do right now. And let's see what needs to be said. Wait, where is it on the map? Oh, literally right there. So yeah, anyone with 2 brain cells can see that these guys are
I'm expensive.
filthy liars, and they're just trying to make a buck, taking advantage of people. Well, if only they knew. Adam Jensen play that nice. Money, take it.
You looking for permit?
I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint. He sent me here. Apparently you help augs with documentation, upgrade their permits.
You have the money?
Maybe. You want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You pay to get your name on the list. Melina upstairs, she works on your shiny new permit. You come back in 1 week to pick it up. Standard pickup fee will apply.
How much do you charge people for this?
Not people. Augs. 35,000 credits.
I love that you can actually pay that. You gotta be an idiot to do that.
You're not even trying, are you? You just blatantly scam augs out of as much as you can.
You want updated permit or not? Documents are actually pretty good. You'll see. Trust me, the girl is very talented.
These documents, what are they? Stolen? Forged? Invisible?
Look, just give me what you have, and I'll put your name on the list. That's how it works. Melina does surprisingly good work. Puts more effort in than we ask her to.
So we would die if we do this, so...
I think I've heard all I need to about your offer, and about your friend upstairs. I'm gonna try my chances without the papers for now.
Suit yourself. Only a matter of time before they come knocking at night.
Huh. Clearly don't know who I am. Alright, so... already got our way up. I mean, unauthorized, don't do that. So yeah, we just follow this on in, but let's see what's in here first. Hey, 3 praxis, nice. And an ebook. So there you guys go if you want to read that. Stuff to sell. Wow. A lot of beer. I think someone might be an alcoholic. Yeah. Okay. We are not going to be able to move that. I don't know if there's something behind it anyway. I can't really see. Doesn't look like it. Love that. Get spam mail still in the future. Hey, come on. Let me have it. Thank you. I sort of want to sell all of that beer right now. You know what? I think I will. And should we do the upgrade? What augment should we get? I said the Casey, and maybe we'll beef up the case, or we'll put up strength. Or, I don't know. When I come back, you'll know. So, see you in a second. Okay, we're back. So I decided to get the Casey aug and upgrade our inventory.
Fucking drug.
So hopefully that won't bite me in the butt later doing
She'll cover it.
Let's do it.
There's too many shares in the take.
Don't make that noise. Gladly take that. Your buddies around. Hey, buddy. Got creeped up like a freaking those slasher films, like he was Jason or something. I know I said that this will be a partially lethal playthrough, and I noticed I haven't actually killed anyone yet. You don't seem to have a gun. Ah, there it is. Okay. Got it. Awesome. Go. Yeah, this is totally pointless. It's just another way to go to try and sneak in and basically not do anything that will get you into a physical altercation or anything like that. This is why I kind of wish I got the eye thing, but that's okay. Wait, hold up. That's right. I forgot you can do that. Forgot all about that. So we can theoretically just jump, boom, in. Darn. Okay, well, I'm gonna hack this anyway to get the point. That was surprisingly easy. And there's another vent? Yeah, so that's another way in.
Getting a little worried.
And the safe.
The augs are scared.
Let's just close that in case someone decides to come in here. Okay, this was a crazy one, but we did it. Jeez Louise. Some frags, sell that. Alright, this is just a money day for us. Very soon we'll be getting that Praxis. Oh, another way in. And that's the door in. And if we go through the front door, if I'm not mistaken, there are cameras and stuff there. Definitely take that. That's just ammo, which we may or may not need. I don't know yet. Wait, I'm trying to think of the instances where I'm going to need, like, the pistol and stuff like that.
I hope you're not Edward Broad, because you don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no aug left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
Yeah, that may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
No, we're gonna...
Your friends are out there intimidating augs, preying on their fears of getting deported. And it seems like you're part of that. You'll be lucky not to go to jail.
Wait. I'm already in jail. You think they'll let me leave this place? Drahomir tells people he's a cop, but he's not a cop. He's a bum who stole a uniform and a gun, which he points at people like me to make us do whatever he wants. What was I supposed to do? I sit here and I make the best documents I can.
You were helping those thugs to extort people. That doesn't get much sympathy with me.
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other augs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
I mean, he's not wrong. And also not wrong.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... You know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms. Scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
Not really.
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of?
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Let's do it. I'm too nice, sir.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Renke Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
I think I already got that. Did we read this? No, we didn't. So there you go. Pause to read it. Okay. Yeah. So we may have already. I love at the cutscene they show it too. The open vent. We may have already did things. Oh, really? Yeah. Open that door. Okay. So we actually do have to go around to open it from the outside in. Well, there's some points in there that I want to get, and who knows, it might show you an alternate route of doing things. I know it's a laser grid in there, which if you had the cloak, make life a little bit easier. And of course, that helps as well. Now there is an underground. That's weird. I could have sworn it was an underground path somewhere. Just want this thing to come back real quick so I could take it right back out. Or not. Maybe we'll just circle around. Oh, that's right. There is another guy up here. And we'll just shoot him. There we go. Will that camera see him? No, it will not. That is money. There's the security. The camera's not moving, so that's fine. Okay, this freaking whatever it's called. Oh shoot. I don't know why I did that, but okay. That was scary. Anyway, let's turn this thing off. That was a little bit too close. Again, me being stupid, not paying attention. There we go, turn those off. Open the door. There we go, okay. All the frags should be off now. And I want to say that there was another underground way or something, or getting through this. I could have sworn it was. Again, this is, oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. Not crazy. And we have the rebreather, so it should be okay. Ooh, actually, let's use one of those. We'll get a lot of those cells, so I'm not too fussed using them. Message from Vic to Velic. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, so he ran because of Tarn. That sucks. Is that all that was down here? Just this? Oh, you can punch through that if you want. Okay. Out of curiosity, are you hiding? No, you're not. Okay. Should we turn the gas back on? Just kidding. Darn, that sucks, man. Ran away, died because of gas, and he's not even augmented. What the heck? I tell you, sometimes the world we live in is cruel. But I'm happy I'm not too crazy knowing that there was something underground. No. Anyway, you guys are taking a good night nap. Let's see. Get out. Ooh, actually, you know what?
That bombing was bad for business.
The augs are scared. By tomorrow, we will be so busy you will be complaining about
Let's
that.
not do that.
You looking for permit?
Are you a civilian? No, you're a thug. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can take these guys all out.
Bliatsky.
That guy's a problem unless he goes back to his.
You think half the business would be up?
There's a bad vibe on the streets.
Nice.
Jensen, you find Fletcher?
Haven't made it to Rizika Station yet.
What? What are you waiting for? Chang's a former Black Hat, one of the best around. His hack of the transit lines will work.
Yeah, well, I'm busy, dude, okay? I'm taking down some thugs here. Rah, 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 rah. Rata, rata, rata to you two. Alright, so crew and bam. Not bad. Okay, so let's find that cop, then talk to those people and call it a day.
See if you've got the credit.
You stop that.
You won't find better anywhere.
Wait, where did she say that cop was? Oh, right here. Pretty sure this is her.
Just because Dragomir looks like a cop doesn't mean he's a real cop. Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
It's all.
I used to be a cop, for what it's worth.
Let me guess, not in Prague. And not since the incident.
In America, Detroit, a long time ago.
I envy you. I look forward to the day that I can say I used to be a cop a long time ago.
That bad?
If I could do it again, I would be a fireman. No one looks into a fire and thinks, shit, does this one really deserve it? You can just follow orders and feel good about it.
About the repression in this city.
Look, I have nothing against your kind, okay? Personally, I mean. But I am on the front lines of a police state. I am a child of my moment in history.
Sounds awfully abstract for a cop.
To be competent, I have to be complicit. My way of being okay with that is to be abstract. I don't drag human beings from their homes. I drag historical outliers. I don't shoot into unarmed crowds. I fulfill the will of history.
Huh. Alright. Call it whatever you want to call it.
You mean the will of those in power?
Same difference.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing augs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen, the right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving augs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
There was a girl named Elena. The way she tells it, she was forced at gunpoint to work for Drahomir. They kept her in a little room and made her forge documents for them.
Why didn't she go to the police?
She was scared. A lot of people are scared.
Yeah, of course they are. Prague's going to hell. The bad cops don't care and the good ones are too busy filling out forms. Fuck it. Drahomir's been pulling this shit for long enough and I'm sick of being told to ignore it.
Oh.
Official police business now. Stay out of it.
He's done. Let's look at the show unfold, shall we?
Time to shut it down,
all slow, terminal.
Getting a clear angle!
So one thing you want to do is not go over. Just let them duke it out. Don't help them either. It's just not going to go good. Oh, we got the drones now? Oh yeah, they're done.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not going to be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Alright, mission. Come. Oh wait, we still have to do the other part of that. Then it's mission complete.
Enjoying the sights?
What? Who said that? Oh wow, how cool. Oh wow, so I wonder if we could get up there and if someone can snipe them or something.
Keeping watch.
Another one.
So can I go in there and take their weapons? I'd really like to be able to do that.
Keep an eye on your corners.
Yeah, just get the search done and over with. I just want to steal their stuff. Come on.
Please, God, save me!
Don't worry. You don't have to ask God to save you. You're fine. Look at that. Like clockwork. Now, I don't think that counted as... No, I don't think it counted as a wand, right? No, because it said searching all of that mess, so we should be good. Thank you. Where's your gun? Do you not have one? Whoever got him in the head, man, they weren't messing around. They just decided, bang! is over. What about you? You get a headshot, or you just got shot? No, you just got shot up. More ammo. Appreciate it. Alright, cool. Now we can walk through the checkpoint. No problems at all. Oh no.
Promiň, teď jsem tě neposlouchal.
Wow.
It's all right here.
She didn't quite make it.
Ciao,
That's
Cookie.
a shame.
C'est tout ça.
Okay, so now we have to find those two people, talk to them, wherever they are. Where are you at? Which one is this? What? Travel to... Oh, no, that's the train station. I don't care about that just yet. Point of interest. Oh, that's right, the shooting range. I thought I did that. Okay, whatever. We'll do that next episode. Alright, so let's... That's a side mission. So, the two... Are they both in the same area then? The heck? Alright, so let's go over here. And let's hack this real quick. So, just straight ahead. Okay, I can do that. That is not a problem. Alright, so this is where the chick is, I believe. Irinka or something, Iranka? I don't know. I'm bad with names, people. You should already know this by now.
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them.
Primus, is that you?
Are you Arenka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka is not well. We must shield her.
Irenka paid someone to make her an AUG permit, to keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even...
There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, Jensen's just like,
Here,
you're a nut.
this permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry, there's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I think Arinka is a little bit, a couple of servos short of a load. Just a wee bit. And I'm gonna try to steal from her. What does that say about me?
I don't care. I'm Adam Jensen.
From Thomas. Oh, wow. Okay. And you guys can read this. So that's interesting. That's her way of coping by whatever that is. Is Jensen? Interesting. Jensen doesn't cast a shadow. So is this what they call pre-baked lighting or whatever? I'm not very good with that technical stuff, but that's so interesting how...
She's been dead a long, long time.
Oh, there she goes. Interesting how we use certain things to cope and just try to deal with it. Now, where's this guy at? I remember the first time I played, I had trouble finding him. I know he's in a building, I'm pretty sure. Well, yes, of course he's in a building. What a place. Is he on the other side? I don't know. And where did that chick cop go? She just sort of... Someone I can give someone Robinson.
Všichni augové si připravějí doklady.
Booga 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 to you two.
Even Neon.
Oh, there you
What
are.
the hell? Sometimes you have to stand up to people, to do the right thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Hello?
Sometimes, but you gotta be smart. Did I just go in a circle? Oh, come on now. Where is this guy? That's the main mission. That's another side mission. It's gonna be one of them. So where is he? Okay, I'll just cut to when I find him. Good lord. It's one of them. Okay, so I think I found where Edward is, and I'm pretty sure it is not marked on the map, or is it? And I'm just an idiot. So we're going to that little market.
Just one more time. That's it. I will charge you with it.
And
the old man was supposed to be alone. Let's go.
So there he is.
Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. That true?
I will call the police.
Get lost, dog, before we turn our attention to you. Police!
Oh! What? Let's try that again.
The old man was supposed to be alone. Let's go.
Oh god, that was funny.
Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. That true?
I will call the police.
Police don't get paid to help us. That's what you need to pay us. Get lost.
There we go.
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you've done. Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money, to feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
Why would your daughter send me?
I thought maybe she and the little one finally decided to help Grandpa with his permit situation. But she probably understands that I need to avoid detection. It is better not to make contact.
When was the last time you saw them?
A few years. Since the day of the... you know.
The day of the incident?
The time I ran naked onto a football field as a teenager, that was an incident. This was the work of the devil. He closed our eyes, forced us to see what he sees.
Well,
that's a long time not to see someone you care about.
It's not their fault. My son-in-law, he keeps them away from me because... well, because...
Because why?
What am I, on trial? Soon you'll be judging me just like he did. Like they all did.
Judging you for what, Edward?
They say I became a monster. In the park. It was during the incident.
You were with your family when the signal went out. Darrow's broadcast. Caused all those augs to lose control.
I grabbed the youngest by the wrists. We were spinning. We spun like mad. I don't know where it came from. This exhilaration that wasn't mine. It was reckless, I admit. There were mosquitoes in my brain. There was blood. They say that it couldn't have been me. Someone else must have... a stranger, after I blacked out. Please, tell me you believe me. Tell me it isn't possible that I did that to him.
No, we're gonna hit you with the truth, Chief.
When the signal was broadcast, augs everywhere were made to do terrible things. Things they would never have done otherwise. Some of them can't remember, or choose not to be able to remember. The truth is, yes, it's possible, Edward. But that doesn't necessarily make you responsible. It was out of our control.
I said, I tried to tell them. Whatever my hands may have done, my heart did not. But what kind of defense is that? If I can't forgive myself, why should they? One of them is still alive, and whether I ever get to see him or not, I want to remain as close as I can. I want to remain in Prague.
Here, this permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
Nah, we'll be nice. Old man's been through enough.
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
Edward, man. Edward's ready to go to war.
Milena, I met with both those augs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
All right, I got it.
All right, so I will teleport there just to save time. And all right, another praxis. Cool. We need it. And, okay, so nothing really there. Just seeing if there's something we can take or not. No, not really. Okay, so I will see you guys there. Alright, we are back, and where we need to go is literally right by the train station. Yeah, in there. So, how are we going to do this? Not through the front door.
They'll help to tear us apart.
Is there an event or something?
What today?
Ah, there we go. What I was was looking for has been found. Oh, and I used the Praxis to beef up the strength. Oh, gosh, that scared me. Right. Okay, so it doesn't turn all the way over here, but still doesn't hurt to turn it off. Okay, so you might want to save after doing that. Oh gosh darn it. I mean, accidentally turned it off. There we go. So yeah, you might want to save before
Milena,
doing
I got
this.
into the AUG permit registry.
Hold on.
I already know
That
what
should
I'm
give me
going to
access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit! The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help 1 person at least. Good. Irenka's documents should hold up to any kind of scanning check now. She's as legit as she can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
Alright, Michon.
Milena, that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Edward now?
He probably ends up in Golem. Or he gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
We did the best we could. Listen, thanks for being one of the good guys.
Alright, there we go. Sucky ending for that guy, unfortunately. I'm so tempted to punch you and take you out. Anyone would see me if I were to. No, I don't believe they would. So I think that's going to be our final thing. I'm going to take that guy out. We're going to have a little bit of justice for Edward. Here he comes.
Hate to see what these
Wrong
souls have
gun.
done.
I would like to switch guns. Yes.
Not much going on.
You know what?
Can't even trust the department.
We're gonna take your buddy too. Oh, nice. Not that bad, but okay. Good to have.
The man may have been suffering flashbacks to the Aug incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a cyclone.
No, you do not. This is forever. Pretty sure he's dead. No way he's just sleeping. That looked like it killed him. Alright, Edward. That was for you, man. Ooh. Ooh, wow. No way we were getting in there. Okay, so I think this is a good spot to end it.
Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure.
Yeah, this is a good spot to end it. We'll be just standing over sleeping guard here. And I know it wasn't too much of an action episode, but you know, it's Deus
Used
Ex.
to
We
be
did
a
what we
beautiful
could.
city.
A lot of mistakes and
No.
all that. I have a lot of editing to do, unfortunately. But either way, I hope you guys enjoy, and I thank you for gaming with me today. And I